Well, how do you lovely people? It's your friend of mine, CTX2500. It's really me. Look, fat jowls. Still getting over a cold. Excuse me. Well guys, it's 27th of March 2019 on a Wednesday, just up at as you can see the cairn there, T2LT. We're up at Cartridge Hill, Tockholes in Darwen on West Pennine Moors. You know it. Well, there's been a bit of a gap in my videos. Those of you that well, very few of you that have subscribed. No, I'm happy with any amount of subscribers. I think I've got 29 to date, which is 29 more than I deserve, I suppose. But I'm happy with that. If a few people enjoy my daft videos, then just one person other than myself enjoys my daft videos, then I'm happy. You know, yeah, a bit of a break since I've been up. As I say, 27th of March 2019. I think the last time I was up here, was God, September, October last year. So yeah, no, it would have been September. It's been a bit mental. My missus had 2 hip operations. Wasn't happy with one. I have 2. So I've been looking after her. I've had a load of work projects on, and to be honest, you know, you get a bit lazy. You think, I can't be bothered. I'd sooner dip some custard creams in my brew and watch Bosch on Amazon. You know, or a bit of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which I'm addicted to at the moment. Don't get me on about Rosie Diaz. Do not. Oh my days. Anyway, sorry, I digress. Yeah, we're up on the Cartridge. I told myself, right, that I wouldn't bring the full pack. I said to myself, right, as I've not had the pack on, which is like 32 kilograms, as I've not had that on, the bloody waste pack as well. That's got a litre of water in and some other bits. That's probably about 3.5 kilos in the bloody waste pack, and the antenna and a coat and hats and gloves all hanging off the back and stuff. I told myself, as I was saying, that I wasn't going to pack everything. I thought, right, I'll come up. I was going to come up Monday, just gone, but what happened? Oh yeah, I got stuck with something at work again. I was just going to come up for a chill. I wasn't going to bring the radio gear up or anything like that. I was just going to bring some food. Oh, I got some. You can see the might be a nice sunset there later. I'll certainly grab that for you. Yeah, I said to myself, right, I'll get up there on the Wednesday. I know it's radio night, but I thought, no, I'm not going to take the radio bag and the antenna and all the gear and the wiring and all that, because it's just going to be too much for me to, you know, because I've really not had that pack on, as I say, since September. And even when I was used to it, you know, it was still hurting. So I got out at vehicle on the bottom of the hill. I thought, nah, it's a radio night, isn't it? So I thought, stuff it, I'll do it, and I'll push it. I'll go for it. I didn't go crazy. It took me about 8 minutes longer than my shortest time getting up here. I had 2 little breaks just for a couple of minutes and a bit of water, but you know, for fitness levels that are going to have dropped off quite dramatically, you know, since September last year, I didn't think that was too bad, really. Extra 8 minutes. Before that was, you know, just stopped, getting a bit of breath back. You know, another 4 minutes, just slower pace. But it got the old paces per minute going as best as I could. the old PPMs. We've got the heart rate up a little bit, which is what we want, you know, just to get the old fitness. I've got a long way again to build up, but it felt good. It feels good. I soon recovered when I got up here. In a couple of minutes, just with the pack off, bloody back soaked again. I got one of these like a fishing thingy, gillet. I'm dead chuffed with it because it's got a little bit of padding on the shoulders, so that kind of takes a little bit of the strap pressure off. Because it get a bit painful then when you've got a strap on your shoulder. Anyway, yeah, got this gillet. It's got like tons of pockets and stuff, and I love it. Oh, do you like that? Got my new little torch. Tell you that. Doesn't look much that, but Jesus, it's well bright that. I'll stick it on when I'm coming back, because it's going to be pitch when I come back. So we'll a little pen shape thing, a little three triple A's in it. It's supposed to last 3 hours on the full beam, 10 hours on the kind of the mid beam, and then another 10 hours on that red flashy thing. I just wish it had the red on permanent, like my head torch, because it's I don't like that red light when it's going dark. It, you know, it stops your pupils from opening right up, letting loads of light in. So if a bit of white light does come all of a sudden, you're not going, oh, I can't see, you know, because your pupils are huge, they're dilated, trying to get as much light in as they can. That, as far as I believe, that red light does keep your pupils, you know, at a reasonable level, so you're not, you know, startled by any sudden white light. Ooh. So yeah, I'm quite pleased. I'm up here, as you can probably tell. I've just been working in Failsworth in Oldham with my friends there at a security company there. So went to Tesco at lunchtime to partake in a bit of food for this evening. So I'll be showing you what that comprises of shortly. It's not a salad, I can tell you that for starters, but yeah, my food up here is never particularly good for you, but I'm certainly planning on getting my arse out here Mondays and Wednesdays again. Monday, maybe a chill night. I got a little TV for Christmas, a little 7-inch TV that's got Freeview on it and an SD card and stuff. So I'll bang some movies on it. So I might have Monday as like a movie on the hill night, where we have a bit of bacon roll on brioche buns or something like that, or a bit of bacon, a bit of Cumberland sausage or something, and then we partake in a little movie. You know, so I'll have a think about that. I'll keep Wednesdays as a midweek night, obviously. But I did notice, I looked on Facebook last week, I noticed one of the guys from the Southwest Net had put on that there was a USB version of it. Because normally it's on channel 28 on the UK block. And I do struggle to get on there. You know, I've done it a real handful of times. And I've got down to Rains Batch and Beacon Batch and to Dartmoor, onto Yes Tor, but I've tried so many bloody times since then, you know, and I've not managed it with the same kit. I actually managed it on 3.5 watts on my Midland Handy, but I've tried it since on my Grant 2, which is kicking out a little teeny weeny bit more than that, only that much more, and I still can't get down there. Okay, it's 12 watts. Shh, don't say anything to anybody. God, your finger, you can't point your finger at the bloody screen when it's all in reverse. Like a bloody what the hell was I saying? Oh, forget it. It would have been absolute bloody drivel anyway. Anyway, there's Basher. Tonight's accommodation, as you've seen. The Cairn, the T2LT. Where is it? God, I'm so rubbish at that. The Darwen Jubilee Tower. Where is it? Up there. Somewhere. Winter Hill. 54 metres higher than me, where I am now. This is quite a high point. It's the highest point till you get to Winter Hill, actually. And then, obviously, you've got... if I can show you. It's right over there, Pendle Hill. 560 metres ASL. 402 here, where I am. And 456 metres up there at Winter Hill, at the transmitter, at the trig point. Yeah, the trig point is slightly higher than where the transmitter is, but only by a couple of metres. Oh, right. I'm going to get my butt in there now. I have warmed up a little bit, but I love my gillet. You know, spotted it on... my missus spotted it on Skipton Market. 20 quid. Tons of pockets in. Car keys in that one and something in that one. I can't remember what. But yeah, tons of pockets and stuff. Dead pleased with it. Get yourself a gillet, guys, because it keeps your arms free. Lets you kind of underarms not be cluttered up with stuff. And I've just got my normal CTX wicking long t-shirt on, and got myself some Gore-Tex what are they called? Thingies. Bloody thingies for your legs, not pants. Gaiters. I got some Gore-Tex gaiters from Millets. And I've not really needed them, but I thought I'll stick them on, see how comfy they are. Can't feel them, so yeah, thumbs up for the Millets Gore-Tex gaiters. 20 odd quid. Thought they're in there like a bargain bin, so I thought, for Gore-Tex, you know, that's not bad, is it? I got a Gore-Tex coat as well for I did a load of overtime at Christmas, so I treated myself to a Berghaus Gore-Tex jacket, my first one ever, because my army MTPs got me absolutely soaked. I got some of that Comtex. Well, they're made out of something called Comtex with a K. And to be honest, guys, they might need kind of retreating again, but I got absolutely wet through, for want of a better word. Pants as well. So I thought, I was just gutted. You know, I spent like 80 quid on these Gore-Tex pants and jacket. Oh, not Gore-Tex, on these like Comtex pants and jacket, and I thought I'd be absolutely sorted. You know, any kind of weather, if it absolutely hammered it, I'd get, you know, I'd be soaked on the outside and the pack would be wet and all, but I'd be dry underneath it. But oh no, I was rather wet, to say the least, and rather unhappy. So need to try the Gore-Tex jacket in a fair bit of rain, just to give it a tester. It's seen a bit of light rain, but it's not seen a CTX outing yet until this evening. Got it with me, but looking at the sky, guys, I know it changes up here quite drastically when it wants to. It's quite windy. Well, a bit of a constant wind, steady wind, so it can blow nasties over quite quickly. As any of you will know, if you've been up to high points like this, it does change. It does have its own microclimate, and it does let you know that. Sometimes I've been up here and it's been come up in the sun, and I've walked back where I couldn't actually see my boots. I was holding my head torch down at the floor, like full arm's length, like that, holding it like that, going, oh, I can't see. Getting a bit panicky. That one of them was here actually. I was only trying to get to that. There's a fence there that's basically 40 foot away from the basher and the cairn. There's the cairn and there's the fence. And I knew that if I got to the cairn and I'd put a couple of rocks in like a shape of an arrow, because I knew it was closing in, the fog. So I put a few rocks as a bit of a shape as an arrow to point me towards the fence. And that walk to the fence, just kind of walking in nothingness, not being able to see anything in front of your face at all, as though you're walking in like I can't explain it. Just like your eyes aren't working, basically. You just can't see anything. That walk, kind of waving the walking pole in front of me to try and find the metal, the barbed wire and stuff of the fence. That walk felt like forever. I thought, I'm going somewhere else here. I must be walking on an angle and I don't know where the hell I'm going. And if I stop and turn ever so slightly, I'm going to lose my bearings and I cannot see. I mean, he had a GPS with me, so I was getting, I was a bit panicky, but I thought, I've got the GPS and I've got a route planned and I've got the online maps and stuff on the phone and whatnot. So I wouldn't have risked it to the point of it being dangerous. Plus I could have stayed out, at kind of worst case. But that walk, it felt like about half an hour, just walking to the fence, and then I just clinked the fence of the walking pole. I was like, oh, just reached out and I could feel the wooden, like the wooden poles there. So, oh god, so I knew I could follow that. I could just follow it all the way up to the corner where the knackered wall is, and then it goes round to the right, and you can actually follow the fence down as well, all the way back down to the track, because there's no track here. It's just you're just going off site really, and kind of pinpointing things visually like fences and cairns and whatnot. There's no little path or anything. So yeah, that was a bit of a panicker. Good fun. It was the first evening I'd been up here as well. I'd done 2 day recce's, but that means nothing. Unless you come out in the pitch, that's when you really come alive with the panic, Right, guys, I'm going to get in the basher because I'm pretty starving, hungry. It's probably, I don't know, what time is it? Looking at the position of the sun. God, listen to me, I sound like I know what I'm talking about, no? I don't know. 4:45? Something like that. I'm going to get my butt in the basher and get get the radio set up, get the SWR done, and then get the food going. I brought me meth stove. I brought the gas stove as well, but I brought the meth stove with me. Got a tiny little meth stove and a little pot stand, and 300ml of meths. Just stuck them in my waste pack. So I'm going to give them a go and see how they do, see how much meths it uses, and see if it's a viable, decent way of cooking rather than the gas stove. But yeah, got to try different methods, haven't you? Give it a go. God, bloody freezing. Right, I'm getting in. Get my gloves on and all. And I'll talk to you in a couple of minutes. Catch you in a bit. Hello again, guys. 2500 with you. I'm just in the basher now. You can see all the gubbins. There's the meth stove. This little flimsy kind of pot stand arrangement, and 2 little pieces of aluminium that you clip together in a certain way to form that little cross there, which then sits on top of the stove. Certainly going for it. Filled it up with about halfway of meths, 300ml. I've already used it's about, that says 500ml, that's not 500 bloody mil, it's not half a litre, that's about 300ml, that maybe slightly less, so I've probably used about 150ml. Just filling that up there. So it's all trial and error, this. I don't know how long it's going to take, but this is what we've got, guys, for today's, for this evening's we've got brioche buns, which are absolutely awesome, savoury or sweet. And then got a little sneaky Twixy poos that I didn't say Twix extra. It's one of the tiny Twixies that yeah, honestly, it's not a big Twix. And then we've got, ooh, look at them, Cumberland chipolatas. Ooh. I've got to stop doing that. Right. It's not blooming yet. It's got like a big central flame at the moment, coming right out the middle, but I'm hoping it's going to bloom out of these little pinholes here. That's generally the idea of them. But you can't really tell in this light. Be able to tell later when it gets a bit darker. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to get the old mess tin full of sausages in a minute, and I'll come back on. Sorry, I'm just trying to get used to everything again, as I've not been out for so long. I'm just thinking, you know, what's where here? You know, I got used to it before, and I was quite au fait where everything was, and I had a little place for everything and a little routine. You know, I've kind of got it, but yeah, it'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. SWR's done. It's 1.3 on channel 20 on the mid block. Kind of 1.3, 1.4. That's on FM, by the way, and the power output on FM was 11 watts. So because the deviation's so low on my radio on SSB, I'm probably only going to be throwing out 5 or 6 watts with the amount of audio that I'm putting out. If I had a bit more audio power, I'll be able to get them drivers opened up and get a bit more power, but I need to get that turned up. But I need some test equipment to turn that up. You don't just start turning stuff up and hoping for the best. So yeah, I'll have to try and get a deviation meter or something, or get somebody to do it for me, because I think Grant 2 is certainly well known for that, having a low deviation on SSB. I think it's fine on FM, obviously with it having a carrier and whatnot. I've never had any bad reports on FM with it. Not that I've been on FM that often, but yeah, for kind of long distance SSB, I've been told it can be a bit back of the box, a bit quiet. So right, instead of just heating the hill up with that, I'm going to heat some sausages up. So I'm going to shut up now and get that going, and I'll catch you in a bit. I'll do again, lovely people. It's 2500 back with you again. It's about 20 past 6 now. 27th of March 2019. Got the old Cumberland chipolatas going. Hey, I tell you, it's a slow method of cooking this with this meth stove, you know, compared to the Pocket Rocket 2 on the gas. Yeah, it'll certainly cook them through nice and slow. There is that, you know, it is doing all right, but compared to the gas, it's definitely not quite as ferocious cooking, which might be better actually in the long run. Maybe it just means I've got to wait bloody longer for my tea, but maybe that's not a bad thing either, you know. Maybe not, you know what I mean though. There's not loads of noise and loads of cooking noise, and there's a bit of a noise, but I'd have wanted some kind of real nice sizzling going on. they are kind of cooking, as you can see. Having to oh, it's smoky as well. As I say, I'm getting over quite a crappy cold, knackered throat, so excuse me, any kind of smoke or anything kind of really aggravates my throat, you know, at the moment. But they're cooking quite well up there, so I'm going to have to move them up a little bit. Like rolling logs around in Canada, isn't it? Need a bit of logging. Move them up there a little bit. Give them a bit of a chance. I mean, it is cooking, as you can see. It's just taking its time, which will make me appreciate it more, won't it? I've got 12 sausage with me, but I can't say I didn't put the 12 on because I was being good. It was more the fact that they wouldn't fit in. I dare say if that mess tin had been a bit bigger, there would have been more sausages in there, like all of them maybe. So this will be a real good test for the meths, won't it? Because I'm going to bang these on a couple of brioche buns. No, to be honest, I'm going to take the rest of them home. It's quite cool out here now, so they should be okay in their little bag. If I have 2 brioche buns with sausage and a bit of mayo on, that should do me. And I've got a Twix as well, and I'm going to have a couple of brews. So yeah, it's I'll see if I can do it. I don't know if the sunset is kind of like imminent or not. It's certainly losing a lot of light, so I'll stick the camera around the side of the battery and you can have a look. Let's go around the walking pool. Sorry about my camera work, guys. Pretty appalling. I'm back to the sausages. Right, I'm going to keep spinning these around a little bit. I don't want them sticking. And I'll catch you in a wee while. Catch you in a bit.
That should be in now, Kevin. Yeah, we're on the stalking iron at the minute and a B300P. With a bit of luck after, it might take 5 minutes or so to try and swap everything around. We'll swap over to the ICOM 70, the iGame 5. So yeah, I'll have a couple more shout outs, try and get a few in the log, and then we'll try scooting a few people over to each other, Roger. QSK. Okay, the QSK, would you like to QRZ?
Good evening, Roy. 26 Charlie Tango 2942.
2942, just give us your operator name and your location there, mate.
Brian up at Malcott.
Brian Malcott. No problem at all. Give me one more over, Brian, and I'll just jot your signal report down, mate.
Yeah, you're a 7 over 5 up this way.
Yeah, your normal's a 9, and when your bleep kicks in, it's just over the 30, Roger, so your bleep's kicking in at a 30 plus, Roger.
Oh, superb, superb.
No problem at all, sir. I'll just same again, if you don't mind standing by for a few minutes, we'll try and get a few in, and then see if anyone can hear anyone else, Roger.
No problem, Roy.
Okay, is there any more stations by the frequency? This is the Northwest Net, we're high ground and listening.
2576, Roy.
Okay, 2576, go on John.
Very good evening to you. I'm off the Yaesu tonight. I'm giving me Ranger 2995DX. I've got that out of bed, so I'm on that tonight, Roger.
Okay, yeah, sounds good, that, mate. You're just on the 9 and a lovely Radio 5, Roger.
Yep, same as yourself. This radio seems to pull the signal in better, because normally I only get in on like a 7. But tonight, £9 Radio
Yeah. Well, we've got a kicker on as well, with it being retro and all that, and old school. We're running a Zatagi B300P out the back end of it, Roger.
It's certainly working, Roy. Certainly working, buddy. Yeah, okay. I'll hand it back to you. I'll sit here, and I'll let you do what you do best, bud. All right, mate?
No problem at all, John, no problem. There was a couple all calling in at the same time, so just see which others are there. Which other stations do you want to call in? This is the Northwest Net, and we're standing by.
Next call.
Just call again, mate, I missed that.
Lima Radio 066 call.
Okay, 066. If you come in with your operator name and your location, please, mate.
The operator name this side is Carl, Kilo Alpha Romeo Lima, and I'm situated static mobile and first on Sutton Bank, static mobile, buddy.
Sutton Bank. And whereabouts is that? Near Thirsk, did you say?
It's about 6 miles first, I would say 5 or 6 miles, I'd say east of Thirsk.
Okay, Sutton Bank, no problem at all, mate. You're a Signal 1 and a Radio 5, no problem at all on that. Yeah, I go fishing up near Thirsk, a place called, what's it called? Woodlands Fishery.
280, you were going to say Woodlands, yeah, I do also do a little bit of fishing myself. I'm also in company with Lima Radio 052 as well, Keith, operating name of Keith, and we do a lot of fishing together. It is a good little spotlight, I must admit. I used to go to a place called Grafton. Have you heard of Grafton? Standing by, please.
280, stand by. Okay, just bear with me 2 seconds, Carl. There's another station just calling in at the same time as well, mate, and then I'll bring your mate Keith in, yeah?
Cheers, buddy.
Okay, yeah, 280, Jason, do you want to come in, mate?
Yeah, mate, I'm on base tonight, over.
Okay, mate, no worries. I had to bring you in. You were coming over the top of the fella over in Yorkshire. Just give me another over, Jason. I'll give you a radio report, mate. We're on the Stalker 9 at the moment.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on the old summer camp, FT767DH, 1981.
Okay, mate, no worries. Yeah. Well, you're just on a £3 and a lovely Radio 5, Jay. No worries at all, mate.
Yeah, roger on that, mate. Yeah, carry on, mate. I was listening now.
Yeah, no worries at all, mate. No worries. I'll just bring. I think he said his name was Keith. 26 Lima Radio. I think it was 054. I think Keith, are you by, mate?
Yeah, a copy of there. Yeah, Lima Radio 052 there, mate. What's your call sign and your personal to yourself?
Yeah, the person on this side is Roy, Romeo Oscar Yankee, and the call sign is 26, a uniform kilo 873, and this is the Northwest Net, we're running a retro night tonight. We're running the old Stalker 9 FDX, and the B300P Zatagi kicker, and yeah, you're coming in nice and clear as well, mate. So the operator name is Roy, and you're on the Northwest Net, sir.
Yeah, got you in there, Roy. Absolutely no bother at all, yeah. You're giving us a 5x6, 5x7. No bother at all here. We're about 1,200 feet there, sail above sea level, QSL, parked static.
Okay, yeah. And you're at Sutton Bank with Carl, yeah?
I am. I'm in the same vehicle as him, yeah. Well, I'm always in the same vehicle as him, and I never seem to get out with my own.
Yeah, no worries at all, mate, no worries. There is another station that was trying to come under you then, I think, mate. You were coming up just over the top of him. Just bear with me 2 seconds, Keith. The other station, this is the Northwest Net. Would you like to QRZ, sir?
And Civio took up a form, 5,000 on a Trimac base, QSL.
Okay, Keith, yeah, no worries. You're definitely coming in nice and clear, mate, anyway.
Yeah, you're doing the same here then, matey. Doing the same here, Roy. Okay, mate, we won't hold you with you. We'll just be QRD and just on the side for a little bit, mate, and you can bring some more stations in and we'll have a listen out. Take care, mate. 73s for now, Roy, and all the stations on the net there.
No worries at all, mate. If you hear anyone you want to go through to, by all means, give me a shout and I'll try and pass them over to you, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Cheers for that, Roy. Right, you take care, mate. Thank you.
You too, boys, 73s. Okay, any more stations by the frequency for the Northwest Net Retro Night? 26 UK 873, calling and listening.
QSK West Pennine Moors Portable.
Right.
Okay, the one that said standing by, do you want to come in again?
Hotel Bravo 81. Calling and standing by.
Okay, Hotel Bravo 81. I think that's Bill, and he's over in Yorkshire. Take it you're at home, Bill, yeah?
Yeah, that's a Roger. You got me bang on there. Yeah. Yeah, home base in the Dales, up in North Yorkshire.
No worries at all, mate. You're the same as normal. You're a Signal 1 and a lovely Radio 5 on the audio. We're running a bit of a retro style tonight. At the minute we're on the ST9 FDX, Stalker 9, and it's a Targi B300B at the minute, Roger.
Yeah, that's a Roger. Just off, how old is a Stalker 9, by the way, roughly?
Yeah, did you say it was 81? 1981 is when he got it, Roger.
Oh, that's a Roger, yeah. Well, I'm on an old multi-board too. It isn't a lot of power, but it gets out.
Well, it's definitely making the trip this way, mate. No worries at all. Yeah, it's around the same era as the Stalker 9, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not conversant with Stalker 9s. Anyway, I'll sit on the side and listen and see how we go. Okay, cheers. QSK.
Okay, the QSK, please stand by. The QSK, please stand by. The second station that called in when Bill come in, do you want a QRZ?
Yeah, Roger Roy, it's Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500, High Ground Portable, West Pennines, mate.
Okay, 2500. Just give us your operator name, mate.
Yeah, Roger, mate, it's Paul Papa Alpha Uniform Lima there, mate.
Okay, no worries at all. You're just over the 9, just touching the 30, and a lovely Radio 5, Paul.
Yeah, coming back to me, a nice 30s there, mate, on the Stalker 9, Radio 5, no problem at all there, matey.
No problem at all, yeah. Like I say, you're coming through nice and clear, mate. You're welcome to stand by the side, Paul, and if you hear any stations you want to go for in a minute, I'll have a rundown of who I've got, and I'll work my way back up from the bottom and try and pass a few people over to each other, Roger.
Yeah, QSL on that, mate, yeah. Sorry I've let the side down, mate. I didn't know it was Retro Night. I've not been on Facebook since last year, so, well, I've not been on the net since last year either for different reasons, mate, but... yeah, if I'd have known, I'd have brought the multi-mode 2 out, so I'm a bit gutted, but I'm sure you'll be doing another one, mate. I'll hang on the side, mate. Yeah, if I think there's another QSK there, but yeah, no worries, mate. I'll be here. I'll speak to you in a bit.
No problem at all, mate. No problem. We're recording the net as well as normal, so any stations that want a little bit of a thing of what their rig sounds like, give us a little clip of what your rig sounds like. Give Kev a little shout on the Northwest Net page, and he'll try and route it out and post it up for you.
Magic, yeah, I'm doing the same as well, mate. So good stuff.
Okay, mate. No worries at all. Video Paul. Right. Right, the QSK that was acknowledged and asked to stand by, do you want a QRZ for me, sir?
1305, home base between Hull and York.
Okay, mate, no worries at all. And York. What's your operator name, please, mate?
Yeah, the operator name's Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo.
Okay, Mark, no worries at all. You're a Signal 1 and a Radio 5, no problem on your audio. We can understand everything you're saying, no problem. I'm not sure what radio you're running yourself tonight, but like I say, we're running a bit of an old school setup tonight, Roger.
Yeah, I listened to talking about the stock tonight, yeah, cracking radio. It certainly sounds well. Get a Signal 2 off your Radio 5. Working conditions this side, I'm running a Year 2 847. Doing around 250 whiskies into a Vortex vertical antenna.
Well, it's definitely working for you, mate, no problem at all.
Yeah, I'm really low. I'm only 30 foot above sea level, so I think you must be doing all the work there. What's your location anyway? You sound like you're in the northwest somewhere.
Roger D, yeah. We're up on the Ashurst Beacon, about 6 kilometres east of Wigan. We're 170 metres ASL, and like I say, about 6 kilometres between Wigan and Ormskirk, Roger.
Corking contact. Have you got many stations on in your area then, on the channel?
At the minute, I think you're about 12th in the log in the last 15 minutes or so.
Right, the strange conditions aren't marvellous tonight. I've just been on to 27, is it where Tom and Martin are, and Tom's nothing much more than a murmur, it can be S5 at times, so pretty odd conditions. I don't know if anybody else is hearing me over your way.
Yeah, it's not too bad, mate, not too bad. Like I say, I think you're 15th in the log at the minute. So what I'll do, I'll have one more shout out. If no one's there, I'll start from you and then try and pass you over to a few of the other stations that are in the log and see if anyone else can pick you up, yeah?
Yeah, okay, I'll stand by.
Okay, any more stations then for the Northwest Net? Calling and listening, QRZ.
26 Charlie Tango.
26 Delta Romeo 382, Ashley and Blackburn. Right, I've got two of you. I've got 066 first. If you want to come back with your operator name and your location, I'll give you a radio report, put you in the log, then I'll bring Ashley in and then I'll make that the final one until I pass people around, Roger.
Yeah, no problem, Roy. Yeah, 26 Charlie Tango 066. It's Gareth over in Wigan, mate, QSL.
Okay, Gareth, did you say?
Yeah, Gareth, that's right, QSL.
Charlie Tango. No problem at all, Wigan. You're not so far from us there, mate. We must be blowing your windows out, are we?
Yeah, you certainly have, mate. You always do when I'm listening on the net, usually. You're blowing smoke again this evening.
No problem, yeah. You're peaking 30 over 5 this way, no problem at all, mate, no problem. Let me just bring that last station in, Ashley, and then I'll try and pass you all over to each other, Roger.
Yeah, no problem, though. Just this radio station, this Ranger AR2500. Was he saying any good?
Sounds alright. You got a very slight hum in the background, unless your microphone's picking up your power supply or something. I don't know how close your power supply is.
Might be the power supply, it's right underneath me, Roy. Thanks anyway.
Yeah, no worries at all. Yeah, go on, Ashley, give us your call and your location, mate. Yeah, 26 Delta Romeo 382, I'm at home there over in Blackburn, yeah, Rog? Well, you're coming through really good, mate. You're 30 plus, radio 5, mate, no worries at all. No, that's a good do. That's a good do. You're booming over here, anyway. Can't really give you a signal report because my needles are lying. But you're coming over radio 5 anyway, but... Yeah, like I say, you're 30 plus radio 5 yourself, mate. Let me just see if Gareth's getting you over in Wigan. Gareth, are you getting Ashley at all, mate? I can hear him very slightly there, Roy. I said, I'm only chucking it too much myself, so he probably can't hear me. I'm getting Ashley, but he's at the back of the box there, QSL. Right, okay. What about Mark that was in York? Was you picking him up at all? I've not heard Mark at all. I did call him earlier, but I couldn't hear him anything. If he's only giving you a single one, I'm not getting him too good over here. Right, okay, no worries. Let me see if Mark's getting Paul at all. Mark, are you getting Paul on the West Pennine Moors, Charlie Tango 2500?
Paul, any copy on Mike Papa 1305, home base between Hull and York?
Yeah, Roger on that, 1305 I think it was. It's, yeah, Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500. High ground portable, mate, on Cartridge Hill in Darwen, Lancashire, mate. Yeah, getting you on a radio 5 there, mate, on about a signal kind of between a 3 and a 5, mate. 3 and a 5, yeah, QSL.
Yeah, I've got you about a signal 1, but your radio 5, it's a good trip there. I am home base between Hull and York and only 30 foot above sea level here, so yeah, you're doing well there.
Ah, magic, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm just on, I missed out the retro night tonight. I didn't realise it was happening tonight. I'm a bit annoyed about that. I've got a couple of old radios I could have stuck in the rucksack, but I'm just on the Grant 2, just on standard, well, about 10 watts I'm throwing out at the moment, just on a T2LT made out of speaker wire, mate, just sat on a 7 metre fishing roach pole, mate. So you're it's pretty good that, mate, if you're getting me up there on the home base as well, mate, QSL.
Yeah, pleased with that contact, extra. I'll pass it back to the chair.
No worries, mate, 73s.
Okay, no worries. Well done, Paul. Well done, Mark. Bill up in Yorkshire, are you picking up Paul at all, mate? Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500.
Yeah, I'm picking him up. Whereabouts are you, Paul?
I'm on Cartridge Hill, mate, portable, 402 metres above sea level, kind of between Bolton and Blackburn, just on a bit of high ground there, mate. I'm getting you on a nice Radio 5 there, mate, probably about a Signal 5 there, mate, a Signal 5 QSL.
Yeah, that's a Roger, yeah, you're rolling in about, showing about 4-5. I'm on an old multi-mode, so it only has its dial is a bit, it's a bit shy, but you're rolling in on signal up Dales here.
Oh, magic stuff, yeah. I've got a multi-mode 2 myself, mate. I would have that's what I would have brought tonight if I'd have bloody realised it was retro night. Even though it's a big heavy lump really compared to the Grant 2, it's about twice the weight. I think the chassis is made out of bloody lead or something on the multi-mode 2. It's a fair weight as I remember, but yeah, I'll next time there's a retro night, I'll certainly bang the multi-mode 2 in and see how it goes, because I've not used that for donkeys, mate. I don't know if it's going to work or not, mate, so it might be worth the risk there, QSL.
Kilo Papa 501. It's a couple of years, I bought it a couple of years off of it, and it's done alright, so anyway, I'll sit on the side now, and thanks for the call, and I'll sit on the side and listen for a while and see how it goes.
Magic there, matey. Yeah, 73's catch you in a bit.
Okay, Paul, just bear with me 2 seconds, mate. There's another QSK there. I'll just bring that one in. Kilo Papa 501, you are acknowledged. If you'd like to come in with your operator name and your location.
Okay there, Kilo Papa 501. Operator name, this one will be Steve. Location would be Leyland, Lancashire, over.
Okay, Steve, no worries at all. Give me one more over, mate, and I'll give you a radio report. Pop you in the logs there.
Okay, there you've got your radio report into Leyland is a 10 and a radio 5, over.
No problem at all. You're 9 and 5 this way, mate. 9 and 5. Lovely crystal audio on you. No problem at all, Steve. No problem at all, mate. Let me just see if Paul's getting you up on Darwen Moors, mate.
Okay then, no problem. Paul in Darwen Moors, copy this one.
Yeah, just a bit there, mate. Pretty much the 30s plus there on the signal, mate. A 30s plus on the signal. Obviously a nice Radio 5 with that, mate. No problem at all there, QSL.
Okay, QSL there, Paul. Yeah, we got you on a 10 this way, for a 10 and a super duper Radio 5. Absolutely no problem. I think you and I think it's Roy there, are the only two that I can actually hear tonight. I've got a lot of static this end, and it is interfering quite a bit. I don't get it that often, but when I do get it, it does get me really bad.
Yeah, I feel for you there, mate. I know what you mean. I tend not to bother with home base at all, mate. I'm out portable at the moment at 402 metres ASL, so I don't see any of that static, any of that noise, all the wireless, all the power over Ethernet connections and all that, and all the rubbish that is down on at ground level, mate. There, so I don't see any of that up here. So it's great. I get to hear pretty much everything all over the place, mate. But if you're getting me down there, mate, what was your location again there, mate, QSL?
Okay there, Paul, yeah, it's Leyland in Lancashire, over.
Yeah, of course it was, mate. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, you did say, I remember now. So yeah, not bad there, mate. Not bad for Leyland. I'm kind of the other side of Rivington, Winter Hill from you there, mate. So I'm that's pretty decent signal there, mate. Right, no worries, mate. Cheers for the contact there. I'll stick it back to the chair, but good to speak to you, mate. I don't think we've spoken before there, mate. So 73's to you, and we'll speak again, mate.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, you all, yeah, we're not doing too bad at all if we've got that hill in between us there. Don't usually get past that, so something's right somewhere along the line. Okay, then we'll hand it back to chair, and I will have a listen to see if I can hear anybody else there. I'll say 7-3's to you there, Paul, and we hope to catch you again in the near future.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, 73's. Catch you later.
Okay, well done, boys. Paul, let me just see if Keith's getting you, mate, up in Sutton Bank. 26 Lima Radio 052. Keith, are you still on, mate? What about Carl? Lima Radio 066 on Sutton Bank. Are you still by?
Oh, sorry, I got confused with myself there, yeah. I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm working my way up to you. Working my way up to you, Carl. Jason in Bury, are you by? 20... Jason 280, are you by?
QSK.
Right, I got 2 QSKs there. The first one was Romeo Delta. Romeo Delta 15. Rod, I take it you're over in Grimsby, Rod, yeah?
Yeah, we're at Case to top right. I don't know what you're doing tonight, but you're 5 and 9 plus 10 dB.
Yeah, we're running a bit of a retro night tonight, mate. We're a Stalker 9 at the minute, SDF, S9F.
9FDF.
Yeah, one of them. And we're running a B300P at the minute as well, Roger.
Cool, that helps, doesn't it? That surely helps. Fantastic. Cheers, Kai. Roger.
QSK, standby.
Can't see a lot.
Your signal's still the same as normal, Roger, at 1 and a 5, mate, no problem at all. And it's good to know that we're coming over good to you, mate.
That's Winter Hill there.
Just drop down to a 7 and 5 then. But I think that's starting conditions, buddy, Roger.
That's me second brew.
No worries at all.
It's taking ages.
If you stand by for a few minutes, Rod, there is a couple all calling in at the same time. So I'll bring a couple more in and see where we go from there, mate.
Okay, back to you.
Okay, the QSK that I acknowledge, would you like to come in, sir?
Yeah, QSK, it's Delta.
Fine, mate, no problem at all, yeah. 78, I think that's the same year as my high gain, Roger, that's a 78. 4 bands of 50, so it's not like 1 to 40, it goes 1 to 50 and then 51 to 99, it gets a bit confusing.
Yeah, I've got up to 50 points one. There's quite a few of them, wasn't there? Yeah, this one's just a low mid-eye, the old TriStar 747. I've got a major as well, and I've got quite a rare one here, Eddie, as well. It's called a Bristol. I don't know if you ever heard of one. A Bristol 4082. No one's ever heard of it.
Right, no, I've not heard of one of them either. Have you?
No.
Yeah. If you wanted to, like I say, we're recording the net, so if you did drop a line to Kev, he'll be able to route out the video. Just give him your call sign, and he'll be able to route the video out for you and post a little clip up.
QSK. Right, I'm ready to with you. Cheers, right.
Okay, mate, no worries at all, mate. And I'll just bring that last QSK in. The other QSK, would you like to QRZ, sir?
26 Alpha Zulu 129. Evening, Roy, you alright?
Yeah, no worries at all. Alpha Zulu 129. Just give us your operator name, sir, and your location.
Yeah, the operator this end, John, in St Helens, Roy, over.
Okay, John, no problem at all, mate. Are you on a retro rig yourself tonight or not?
Sure am. Can you not tell by the bleep?
Yeah, it's got a little at the end of it. You're just over the 9, mate, and a lovely Radio 5.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I'm running a Mark 1 Cobra 148 here. I'm getting you 5, 9 plus 30 back into St Helens.
Yeah, no worries at all, mate. Well, we're on the Stalker 9 and the Zatagi B300P. And give it another 5 or 10 minutes, so I'm going to pass it over to Carl, and then I'm going to rig the high gain 5 up and see what the reports are like on that. I've not used it for many moons properly, so yeah, that'll be interesting, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, yeah, well, I'm listening to that. I'm just on a little solar off. I'm not out tonight, right? I was going to go up Billinge, but I'm a bit close with Stonebase tonight, so I'll just be listening in, Roger.
Yeah, no worries at all, mate, no worries. I'll just clear it with Carl if he's alright, and I'll just see whether he'll stand by and take in the next couple of calls whilst we switch setups, and as long as he's alright with that, then I'll have a little play on the iGain, just hoping it doesn't smoke out on me.
Yeah, no worries. I'll catch you in a bit, Roy. Thanks for letting me in. I'm on the side.
Okay, no worries at all. Carl, November Whiskey 666, are you by?
Yeah, go ahead, Kev. There are some call signs I've not got. Because she was asking me stuff about foundation. So, yeah, go ahead.
Foundation for your face, or is it mascara, or are you building an extension?
For that, AM radio stuff.
It's going on the dark side.
Well, I've got it tomorrow, so yeah.
You got your test tomorrow?
Roger.
Bloody Jesus.
Good luck.
Yeah, you're gonna need it. Yeah, Carl, if it's alright, is that okay? If I let you bring in the next few stations whilst me and Kev do a bit of a switcheroo, and I'll try and plug the iGain in and see whether it works.
Yeah, no problem at all. I'd say I am missing. Stuff like that, does shoot about like.
No, I'm back up. No good for corner.
Oh, it sounded like Liverpool accent.
Yeah, I could hear. It was low on me, like, but I could have had a bit of a kill with that one, but I could hear it, mate.
I heard that was Terry for a bit of you.
Yeah, I heard him on the day. He's on, like, till about.
Oh, what do you call that? That Dave who lives not far from you either, I made him.
No, I ain't for maybe a week. I don't know. Well.
QSK.
QSK, QRZ.
How you doing, lad?
Is that you there, Rod?
Aye, why, aye, 5 and 9.
A lovely job you got your back.
Just bits and pieces on that, to be fair. I'm only having another 2 minutes, so I need to sort some bits and pieces out as normal on the night.
Yeah.
Out.
Do you need a couple of extra?
Extra segment, mate. How about it, Carl?
Now then, Rod, how you doing, mate? Do you know what, your 20 dB over the down on me, it's brilliant over here, I love it. It's absolutely great, it's the best I've ever had you, mate, it's fantastic.
You're 5 and 9 plus 10 dB, buddy. And you don't want me lurking about in them small cars.
I tell you what, I'm going to come up, I've been saying to keep there, we're going to come up in the van, but before we do, we're going to take the vortex up to where Brian is and give the vortex a go, and then I'm going to bring it up here and give it a shout up here as well, Rod.
Why can't you get to the top?
What, at Carly Bank? No, I can't hear. We're right next to the Glider Club up here, but where we normally go to, there's a gate, and they've closed it off about 3 or 4 years ago, and I've got killed up there with a glider, so they shut it off.
Oh, that's a bloody shame. Ah, never mind. You get out all right from Carly Bank anyway.
Yeah, it's not as good as here though, Rod. It's perfect, and that does me great, mate. I know everything's okay in the world when I can hear you.
That's the job. That's the way we get. That's the way we cook, mate. The job's a good one.
I won't hold it with you, mate. I'll hand it back over to Bryce, because he'll accuse me of hogging the channel. He keeps it. Catch you later.
Yeah, take it easy there, mate. Cheers and beers for now, Keith. Back to you, Bright.
Very much there, Rod. I've got you in 5 and 7, case the top there, Rod. Let's see if anyone else is taking you. Anyone else got a contact on Rod there? We've got Romeo Delta 15, Rod at case the top, standing by for any calls.
Yeah, no problem. I've got Rod.
How you doing?
I'm absolutely fine, thanks. This is Alpha Tango 281, Andy. I was on your net the night after, last Thursday. Got some good copies in that one. It was really good, Rod. Over.
Yeah, Roger, Andy. Well, that's what we try and do, pass everybody about. And it wasn't too bad a night, was it? Conditions weren't bad.
Yeah, I got some good ones that night. I can't remember whether that was the one where I got Brian from, is it Brian? No, Bill or Bob from Belfast, I think. Was he on yours, over?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, old Bob from Belfast. Yeah, it's nice when he calls in. And I think there was quite a few stations hooked up with him that night, Roger.
Yeah, I got it beautifully. I could actually hear his accent properly and everything. It was the real deal. Before I got a confirmation from him, but you know, it was one of those. He could hear me and I could hear him, but we couldn't say anything to each other. But that time, I was just absolutely great. You know, full Q5 audio. Over.
Yeah, it doesn't usually work where you can pass a lot of stations about, but hey-oh, it was a good night. I don't know whether Scott's coming out tomorrow or whether he's busy again. He hadn't said anything. I did nothing from him. So it may well be me again, Roger.
Good. Well, I'll see if I've got. I'll see if I can get the time to come on tomorrow as well. Yeah, it'll be good. I enjoyed it last week very much. Can you give me a signal report, Rod? Over. I've got some modifications done this side. Over.
5 and 9, sir. 5 and 9, Andy.
Excellent. Okay, you're 5 and 5 with me, but it's still very clear and good audio. Everything's right in the world, Rod. Over.
Okay, buddy. I'll put it back to Bright. Cheers and base for now, and hope to hear you tomorrow.
Yep. Hopefully we will. Thanks very much, there, guys. So how's Rod?
Rod is absolutely super duper. At 9 o'clock, he's going to rip this antenna down. He's going to go again, and he's buggering off fishing first thing in the morning.
I can't fault you there, Rod. Let's see if anyone else wants to try you there. Anyone else tick in, Rod, there? Want to give him a shout? What are you, my radio 817? Got you 5 and 6, Rod. I'm not sure, David.
817, yeah, I've got you, buddy. Can you come back with a personal QTH, please?
Yeah, this is Paul, and I'm nearly the top of Gallagher Hill, have I?
No, gotta be well. For your information, Bryce, about 10 mile, 12 mile east of York, Roger?
Roger that. What are you coming through there? This way again, Rob.
Yeah, you're 5 and 4, buddy. No worries at all. Nice to catch up. I didn't quite catch the personal go.
Yeah, personal Paul, Papa Alpha Uniform Lima, over.
Okay there, Paul. My ears are not as good as they used to be. Only because I get that much QRM up there indoors and I switch them off.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, Roger, but back to you, Bright.
Thanks very much there, Rod. I'll give another call out, see if anyone else wants to get in the log there. QRZ for the South East at 26, Lima Radio 006 calling, and standing by for any call.
QSK Lancashire.
037, Bright. Yeah, I got 037 and I got a Lancashire station there. I'll take the Lancashire station first if you want to go again, buddy.
Yeah, howdy Wazzy. It's Paul Papa Alpha Uniform Lima Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500, mate. High ground portable on the West Pennine Moors there. QSL.
Yeah, I got the personal there, Paul. Just go again with your call time, please, because I got a little bit of QRM just as you were saying it.
No worries there, Brian. Yeah, it's Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500 there, Brian.
2500, I remember, long time no here. How's things, Paul?
Aye, magic there, buddy, yeah. Magic, yeah. I've not been on for about 6 months, mate. Just family things and work and God knows what, and being a bit lazy, mate. So I've not been carrying all the stuff up the hills, mate, recently till just till tonight, mate. So I managed it just about without collapsing, which is quite something for like 32.5 kilos. So I'm quite pleased with myself there, mate. I've actually achieved something, and I've just had a couple of sausage on brioche buns as well, mate. So it was absolutely awesome there, Bri. Back to you.
Yeah, no problem there, Paul. So what did you say QTH was again?
I'm on a place called Cartridge Hill, mate. Cartridge Hill, as in the shotgun, mate. 402 metres ASL portable there, Bri.
Ah, yeah, same location as last time, eh? Well, I've got you on a 5 and 3, Paul, a 5 and a 3, and we have got a few other stations up on the hills there. I'll tell you what, we'll try Andy first in Harrogate. We've got Alpha Tango 281 standing by. I'm sure he'll want to try a signal report from you. Andy, are you still benefiting today? Are you taking anything of Paul on Cartridge Hill?
Cartridge Hill. I don't know the place, but I can hear him. It's not an easy copy. Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500. Paul, have you got a copy on 281? Over.
Yeah, 281, yeah, got you there, no problem at all, mate. Radio 5, about a signal 5.6 there, mate, about a signal 5.6. Cartridge Hill is between Darwen, mate, the town of Darwen, East Lancashire, and the Winter Hill TV transmitter there, mate, 402 metres ASL, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, obviously, when you go into the bit where you say where you are, it's difficult. I got just south of and something, and then I thought I heard the word Darwen, over.
You certainly did there, mate, yeah. It's between Darwen, East Lancashire, and the Winter Hill TV transmitter, mate. I'm right in the middle of the two there, Roger.
Yeah, I'm really sorry I'm missing it. I'm going to pass it to Ozzy to translate for me, if that's all right. But, yeah, nice to make the contact with you, Paul. It'll be a difficult contact, so I'll give you 73s, and I'm going to pass it back to Ozzy and hope he fills me in on where you are. Over. Thanks very much there, Andy. It's Cartridge Hill. It's in Lancashire. The actual location, I'm not too sure, but I'm going to have to Google that one as well. I'm terrible with geography. Cartridge Hill is... That's a different one. Yeah, I mean, I presume it means something entirely different from ink cartridges. Well, he said it's like spelt like the shotgun cartridge. Right, okay, great. Fantastic to do that. I'm going to have a look at it myself, over. Yeah, no problem, Andy. I'll see if I can get him some more contacts there. Anyone else want to take you through to Paul there on Cartridge Hill? We've got 26 Charlie Tango X-ray to 2,500 standing by for any calls.
2,500, Mr. Paul. How about it on the Darwen Moors?
How do there, Mr. Rod? How's it going there, matey? Long time no speak.
It is, buddy. You ought to carry that. You want to lighten that load a bit. You carry too much food, buddy. You're always eating.
You're damn right I am, mate. I can't wait to start eating when I get out of here, mate. I think I deserve it. But yeah, as I say, 6 months I've not been out, and I thought to myself, I'll not take as much stuff with me, just to just kind of make it a bit easier for me there, Rod. But no, I ended up with the full lot. So I managed it though. I just stopped just once for a couple of minutes for a bit of water, because it got quite warm on the way up. But the sun was out, so I was quite hot. You know, I had the gillet on and a wicking t-shirt and stuff. I thought that would be, you know, I thought I'd be quite warm with that one. But yeah, I got bloody boiling hot. So I think it's about freezing now. Now the sun's gone down, mate. I can see my breath, and I can see kind of dew forming on the grass here, mate. So it's pretty damn cold up here, but all good fun, mate. It's good to get a contact with you there again, Rod.
Oh, it's a pleasure's mine there, Paul. Pleasure's mine, mate. I say it's a while since we heard each other. For your information, mate, you're 5 and 5, 55, Roger?
Yeah, exactly. It's the same to me there, buddy. A 5 and a 5. A nice signal there, mate. A nice crisp radio 5 there, Rod. Lovely.
Okay, but I won't hold it because somebody else is bound to want to talk to you. Cheers and best for now, and I'll put it back to Brian.
All right, buddy. You have a good one. 73s to you, mate. Catch you later.
Thanks very much there, guys. Yeah, just take a standby for a moment, Paul, because I'm sure I've got 80 standing by to come in there. So 26 Sugar Whiskey 037, 80. Are you still by the frequency?
Yeah, we're still here, Bry. I've only got a real low one on Paul, Bry. I know when it's CTX, but I can't bear it, like, still going.
No problem there, Eddie. I've got you on a 5 and 9 as always there. There's a few people out. Have you heard anyone you want to have a shout to?
Yeah, I can hear most. I can hear Andy and lads on Sutton Bank and a couple of others there. I can hear most of them, Bry. But Paul was just a bit low for me.
Alright, well, I'll tell you what, do you want to take it through a Rod there on case to top?
Come on, Rod. You're 58 here, Rod.
Yeah, you're 59 here, Eddie. How you doing, bud?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. I don't know what time it is now, Rod. You'll still be. You have another 40 minutes to go, Rod.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, Roger, that one. 40 minutes and I'll be ripping this down and gone. I'll always stop it out tonight. I want my beauty sleep. Christ, I need a lot of it. Okay, Andy, nice to catch up with you, lad. Take it easy.
Alright, Rod. Cheers.
Okay, anyone else want to take it through Eddie there? We've got Sugar Whiskey 037 standing by for any calls.
Hey up, Eddie. Hey up, Andy. I've got you in there, mate. Are you on that new radio, Andy?
I am indeed, yeah, really enjoying it. It's great fun, and I've had some help to get my antenna up a little bit higher today, so... But I'm 3 to 4. Like I say, not big signal, but you're definitely 100% on audio there.
Yeah, same here. It's a signal 5 actually when you're peaking, and it's radio 5, but it's not huge, it's fine, it's great. Where are you, AD? Over?
Yeah, I'm up near Selby area around the QSL.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah, from the, that's quite a distance from here really, so yeah, doing well. Nice to make the contact again, AD, over?
Yeah, alright, cheers Andy.
Okay, back to you, Ozzy. Thanks very much there, guys. AD, while you got the mic, do you want to give a call out and see if anyone else comes back to you there, buddy?
Yeah, 26 Sugar Whiskey 037.
Oh, we've got Dave there from Hartlepool. I don't know if you were taking Dave there, were you ready?
I never heard him, Brian, unless I doubled with him.
Never mind. Dave Hartlepool, just take a standby for a moment. Right, anyone else taking AD there? We've got Sugar Whiskey 037 standing by for any calls.
Yeah, I've got Eddie 59 on
Oops, sorry.
Go on, Paul, take us through AD there.
Yeah, Paul, I've got you, no problem here, mate. You're 55 here, Paul, QSL. Yeah, lovely signal over here, 59. Yeah, are you mobile, Paul? Have you got mobile antenna? Yeah, that's CTX 5000 on the roof, on a mag mount over. Yeah, it's doing a job, Paul. It's cracking out, mate. Be a bit bleak on the hilltops tonight. It's not too bad, there's no wind about, so it's steady away at the moment. Yeah, it's quite on the band. It is here anyway, I don't understand that noise has dropped. Noise level home has dropped a bit, but yeah, it seems pretty quiet band-wise. It's very quiet. There's certainly no noise around there. No, that's the beauty of them secluded places, like there's no rubbish on the band from man-made crap. Which a nice change. I'll pass it back to Lovey, see if there's anybody else.
Okay, guys, anyone else want to take it through to Lady there? If not, I'll take it to Dave in Hartlepool. It don't look like it, Eddie. If you're standing by though, buddy, and you hear anyone, just give us a shout with your call sign and I'll patch you through.
Yeah, alright, bro, I'll be in another 5 minutes.
Okay, Eddie, 73 for now. Dave in Hartlepool, do you want to come back there? I'm getting you 5 and 8 now, Dave, so whatever you've done must have made a difference, because your last time you called in, you were 5 and 7. I'm on the top of Danby Head. I think you're thinking of Danby Beacon. No, I'm a few miles from there. A lovely location. I love it up here. It's absolutely fantastic. I tell you what then, Dave, while you're on, let's see if I can get you some contacts. Has anyone got a contact on Dave there from Hartlepool? Got a new breaker on. He hasn't got a call sign yet, but he's standing by for any calls. If anyone else is taken in there, wants to give him a shout.
Yeah, come on, David. I've got a copy on 26 Lima Radio 052 in company with Lima Radio 066. Southern Bank first.
Yeah, Dave, was there any contact on Lima Radio 052 there? You got Keith on Sutton Bank trying. Never mind, worth a try there, Keith. Okay, anyone else? Have we still got Andy on Clearbank there? Charlie Tango 2608. Are you taking anything at Dave from Hartlepool? Nothing heard from Andy there on Clearbank, but we've just got Lima Radio 146 calling in there. Steve, how's it going?
QSK.
Steve there, Lima Radio 146 trying. Anything heard? Never mind, it was worth a try there, Steve. I hope everything's okay with you, buddy. Long time no hear. Okay, Dave, Steve, just for a little bit more call on the fire there. Anything heard? Never mind. Let's see if anyone else is taking you. Has anyone else got a contact on Dave from Hartlepool there? He's trying.
I haven't got it, but if he can hear me, I'll be very pleased. And if they can't hear me, please welcome him to the world of radio.
Okay, cheers, Andy. Yeah, you got Alpha Tango 281 from Harrogate trying there, Dave. I don't know if there was anything heard, but he said, welcome to the world of radio. Oh, almost, Andy. He could hear the odd word. So you weren't doing too bad. He said, thank you very much.
Well, that's great. We need new people on here. That's fantastic that somebody's new and I haven't even got a call sign. It's like, it's amazing. Great. Really good to have somebody else on. Over.
Yeah, it's fantastic. To be honest with you, he's not new to radio, but he's new to CB.
Well, he's found the right place then, hasn't he?
He has found the right place. It's just a shame that hardly anyone's on tonight. There must be a Coronation Street special on. Otherwise, I'd have had him loads of contacts.
Yeah, where's that Jason got to?
I don't know. I haven't heard Jason for a while, actually. I don't know where he is.
Busy.
Is he? Well, he needs to be busy on the radio on a Wednesday night.
Well, I told him that, but he's busy.
I'll have to give him a ring, see how he's doing.
He might be asleep now. You know, he's up crack of dawn, Brian.
I won't ring him at night. I wouldn't do that. I'll probably leave it till tomorrow when I finish work or something.
I would.
You would, yeah? Rod, were you taking anything today from Hartlepool?
No, negative. I've got Steve. Is he up at Beamish?
He is, yeah. If you want to take it through to Steve there, Lima Radio 146.
146, how about it, Mr. Steve? Yeah, Roger, buddy. Nice to catch up with you again. I've got you by Radio 3, mate, Roger. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm on the normal spot, mate. Case to top. I don't see...
So, yeah, very well indeed.
Roger, Dave. We were on there a little bit earlier as well. We were on the Stalker 9 FDX just before, and we've had a quick switch over. Took me a minute or two to get it on frequency. It's been under the... Well, it's been in the loft for about 14, 15 years, and about 3 years ago I dug it out and I used it for about a month, and then I put it back under the bed, and it's been under the bed until last week when Kev said, we'll have a retro night. So I dug it out and tried it on Saturday afternoon, just in the garden, with the antenna down in the garden, and I was getting out on it, but nothing spectacular, but looking at it, it needs a good service, and it's all a little bit out of tune, I think, so, but I'll get it sorted one day.
Yeah, you can hear a wee bit of distortion just in the pixel audio, right? Nothing serious. The Stalker 9 was absolutely clear when they sound out of it, so yeah, and that's holding up any longer on you, right? You actually had somebody shouting just before you came back to me, shouting KSK, so there's probably one or two standing by.
Okay, Bob, no worries. I'll have another shout out, mate, and see if any other stations are picking you up. So give me 2 seconds, Bob, and I'll see what's going on. Okay, any more QSKs then for the Northwest Retro Night? Calling and standing by.
QSK Winter Hill.
Okay, QSK Winter Hill, if you'd like to give me your full call sign and your operator name, I'll give you a radio report and put you in the log.
Yeah, no problem, right. It's 26 Kilo Yankee 01, 26KY 01, name's Dave, static mobile Winter Hill, you're 3040 dB, right?
Okay, yeah, you're the same this way, mate, 30 radio 5. No problem at all, mate. No problem whatsoever. I'll just see whether Bob's getting you or you getting Bob at all, because you were at the Belfast station just before, no?
Yeah, no problem with Bob though, it's 57. Yeah, good evening, Bob.
Yeah, 55 at the moment. Good evening, thanks, Dave. So, yeah, loud and clear, always well. I think anyone that heads to Winter Hill comes over this way well.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I talked to you last week. You was same again, 55. A little bit quiet tonight. I don't know what's happening with the old DX, the ground wave, Bob, but a little bit quiet up here tonight. No problems. Anyway, like I said, 55, Bob. Cheers and beers. I'll let you give it back to Roy.
Thanks indeed, and I'll catch you another time. 7-3.
Okay, well done, boys. I'll just see if there's any other stations by. Any more stations by the frequency? 26 UK 873 calling for the Retro Net and standing by QRZ.
Right.
Yeah, the break station. Would you like to QRZ?
TSC Tango Fox Charlie 494, name's Frank, and I'm up in Oldham just having a quick listen. About 2 or 3 of us all spread about. We can hear a beacon on here, young man. Can you tell us what it is? Because we've not heard it before.
Yeah, we get it most of the time when we're up here. It's like a constant, like a wagon backing up, Roger.
That's the one. Nice Roger beat, by the way. Love Roger beats. You're 5'9" plus 20 dB up to me anyway, buddy.
Yeah, you're the same. You're 9 and 5, mate. No problem at all. And we're 6 kilometres east of Wigan. Did you say your operator name was Dave?
No, Frank Fox Romeo American November Kilowatt. I'm on the IC 7300 at the minute, 100 whiskies, yeah?
Well, it's definitely working for you, mate. No problem at all. We started the net on the Stalker 9, and now we're on the iGain 5. 1978 in 4 bands of 50, Roger. Yeah, you're coming through loud and proud, mate. No problem at all, Roger.
Roger. Very nice radio. Good audio, that lad. Good audio. Okay, we were just curious about the beacon. You know, we're on 2 metres actually, to all 3 of us. And I said I'd jump in and see what it was, if anybody knew what it was. How long's it been there, lad?
I'll just say hello. Yeah, well, we've been coming up here, what? Yeah, we've been coming up here running the net for probably the last 3 years, and we get it every time we're up here. It just sounds like a lorry backing up. We either get that one, or there's a coffee percolator that comes on as well, isn't there? And you get like a push, like the old coffee percolator noise.
Yeah, not to worry. Keep some busy kids on something to do, doesn't it? It's a good old radio spectrum. Okay, lad. What's it doing that way, by the way?
I'll say a quick hello. Yeah, go on, mate. No worries. Give me a shout. The call sign's 26 UK 873, yeah?
873. No worries. I've jotted that down. Okay, I'll leave it with you and I'll get back to my mates on 2, Roger.
No problem at all, mate. No problem. You're welcome anytime, Frank.
Okay, from TSC 949. You take it easy. Ciao for now.
Okay, no problem at all. 26 UK 873, standing by.
873, do you copy 437?
Oh? Yeah, 437, no problem at all, mate. Whereabouts are you, mate? And what's your 4 call sign?
It's 26 Tango Fox Charlie 437. Just a mate of Frank's. And just followed him down here. Thought I'd just jump in and say a quick hello. And you're a 5'9" to me. You're not far away, Wigan. I'm over in Bolton, Roger.
Right, Bolton, no worries at all, mate. Yeah. Well, you're the same. You're just peeking over the 9, mate, and a radio 5. And what's your operator name, please, mate?
Yeah, Stuart. Sugar Tango uniform.
No problem at all, mate. STUART. No problem at all, Stuart. Sound. I don't know if you've been into the net before, but we run the network on the first and last Wednesday of every month. Get stations in from all across the UK. I've got Bob over in Belfast. I've got Rod over in Grimsby. A couple up on the Darwen Moors, Accrington, Winterhill, Moorcock, Cheshire. People from all over the place, Roger. And it's from 7 till 9, 27125, yeah?
Roger, yeah, I know. I've listened a few times, but I've tried to get in a couple of times from India. I've been over in India, but you're on too late in the night for me. because it's plus 5.5 hours, so I'm tucked up in bed while you're running your network. But I'll put a couple of posts up on Northwest Net page saying, you know, anybody who wants to try and get 57, get up at breakfast time and give us a call, Roger.
Roger, yeah. I'll have to keep my ears peeled. The next time you're over there, by all means, put another post up, and if I'm up early enough, I'll come and give you the shout, Roger.
Yeah, I'll do that. Well, I do every time I'm over there. I always put a post up saying we're up and running, you know, and get your logos on. But anyway, no, it's good. Nice to hear you on and running the networks and everything like that. And yeah, just curious as to what the beacon is on here. Not got a clue what that beacon is, but obviously it's a beacon for something. It might be MOD or something like that. It might be one of those.
Yeah, we're unsure what it is ourselves. Like I say, we hear it all the time. And it moves up the bands as well sometimes. It can be on 27125 and then it'll go. And then if you go up one or two channels, you'll hear it above you. You know what I mean? You can follow it up the band.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is still shared frequencies, isn't it? It's not allowed, it's not exclusively for CB, so it is shared, and it is still MOD designated as well, so it could be one of those, unless it's somewhere off continent. But anyway, there we go. Right, we'll leave you to it, let you get on with the net, and anybody else that can hear me, I'm saying hello, but don't know how many will hear me. I'm on flat side this way, Roger.
No problem at all, Steve. Stuart, no problem at all, mate. Okay, I'll see if any other stations are by or if anyone else wants to try and get through to Bob in Belfast and see where we go from there. Any other stations by the frequency for the Northwest Net? We're high ground, calling and listening, QRZ.
QSK, Angles Arc.
Okay, QSK, Angles Arc. Let me just write this down. Angles Arc. If you call in with your call sign, operator name, mate, and we'll give you a radio report, sir.
Cheers, right, you say, plus here, Radio 5, it's Tango Charlie 888, personal Steve.
Tango Charlie 888, Steve, no worries at all, mate. You're 9/5, mate, just peaking on the 30, and crystal clear audio, mate, nice and loud, yeah?
Cheers, thanks a lot for that, right?
Yeah, no worries at all, very loud bleep as well, Roger.
Right, I didn't even know it were on, to be honest.
Roger, your beep is right over, your bleep's past the 30, but yeah, very loud bleep, mate. The bleep on this one, I think, is just a straight beep, isn't it? It's the same as the NATO 2000, this one. Just, am I right there? The beep on this, it just goes...
Yeah, it's only a short one, yeah. Probably similar to the old Amstrad.
Yeah, well this is, it's the iGain 5 in 4 bands of 50, but it's on the NATO chassis, you know, the NATO 2000. Exactly the same chassis and everything inside as that. But the old iGain used to be like a...
Yeah, I think there's a similar TriStar as well, isn't there? The 797 is a very similar radio as well.
Yeah, exactly the same, mate, exactly the same. But like I say, it's in bands of 50. It's not so bad when you're on mid-band. You try going up around channel 19 and all around there on FM. You're on 78, I think, or 73 or something like that. Yeah, and all the bands, they all like, it's really complicated. It's 555, right, because it's 55. But when you go up to like 27, like channel 19, it's 78.
UK1 calling over.
Okay, UK1, do you want to give us your full call sign, your operator name and your location, mate?
Yeah, Roger, the personal name of Brian, I'm near Lancashire Airport, and you're in the call sign UK1, and you're coming in very good indeed, over.
Okay, mate, give me one more over, we'll give you a radio report, sir.
Yeah, Roger, as I say, you're coming in very good, got good audio, and you're doing a good job, over.
Okay, yeah, you're just by the 7, mate, and a radio 5, no problem at all. What was your operator name again for me, log, sir?
Brian, over.
Okay, Brian, no worries at all. No problem at all, Brian. Nice and clear audio. I'll just see whether Bob in Belfast getting anyone. Bob, have you picked up any stations in the last 5
I can hear him.
Yeah, go on, Gary. Sugar Delta 143. Give Bob a shout, mate. India Radio 109, yeah?
Roger. 68 India Radio 109, Bob. 26 Sugar Delta 143. How do you copy, Bob? Over.
Yeah, well, Sugar Delta 109 too. Keeping well, Gary. How's you? Hope well, I hope.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that, Bobby. It's just a little bit of interference. Radio 3 to 4. Radio 3 to 4, Bob. Try again, over.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can hear clear now. Not a big signal, but good strong radio. I hope all is well with you, Gary.
Sorry, I'm not getting that right. I'm getting too much static. I could hear him before when he first came in, but just getting a lot of static over.
Yeah, he said you are making the trip to him. Was it a 3 to 4, was that, Bob? I wasn't listening myself, I was talking to Kev, Roger.
Well, he's just, there's a good radio 5, there's no real signal, but good strong radio. As you can hear from yourself, the radio's fairly strong, comes from Gary Rock.
Okay, yeah, your audio's strong, mate. And he can hear you, no problem, Gary.
Okay, cheers for that, right. Okay, Bob, sorry I can't hear all that brilliant. I'm getting too much static in my location. You're signal 3 to 4, signal 3 to 4, and radio 3 to 4, sometimes 5, but not all the time. Okay, Bob, nice to see you, mate. Take care, bye-bye.
Oh, that's great, 7-3.
Bye-bye.
Okay, there's another station right in the background there. I'll just give another shout out. 26 UK 873 calling for the Retro Northwest Net and standing by.
Fox India 6870.
Okay, Fox India 6870. Whereabouts are you, mate? And we'll give you a radio report, sir.
Yeah, Roger, it's Paul in Charlie, Roy.
Okay, Paul, no worries at all. You don't seem as strong as normal. What radio are you running, mate?
Yeah, I'm on me old 757 Yacy.
Okay, mate, no worries. You're peaking 5 and 5. The audio's nice, but it's just the signal 5 and 5 this way, mate. No worries at all. We're on the iGame 5 at the minute, and the BP 300. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, Roger, Roy. I've changed antennas as well. I had a problem with that T2LT, so I'm only on a silver rod, and it's not as high at the moment.
Right, yeah. Kev said what happened to the Washington, Roger?
Roger, it needs a bit of a service for Washington, mate. Yeah, I did try it out tonight, but it's a bit off frequency.
Yeah, this is the same, this one. My clarifier's probably about just gone 1:45, and the fine is at 12 o'clock, so it's running back to front. Normally it's the other way round. I had the clarifier at 12 and then I tuned them in with the fine, but it seems to be running back to front for some reason, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you was, Roy, because I've had to drop down a couple of KCs just to make you sound right.
That's the only thing with the old stuff in it. I'll have to send it away somewhere, get it all serviced and that. I might see if Dave will sort it for me down in Birmingham. Well, he's more towards Market Harbour, that way down. So I'll have to give him a call on the old Facebook job and send it off to him, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, I was going to say Dave Woods, he's very good.
Yeah, it wasn't Dave Woods, it's Dave Smith. He's alright, like, he's sorted a few things for me in the past, like, so I'll have to contact him and have a little chinwag and see what he can sort for me.
Yeah, Roger, I think I'll have to do the same myself, Roy, and get this washed.
I think Bob's clearing. Okay, no worries, yeah, Bob, if that was you clearing, mate, 73's for now, mate, and I don't know whether you're going to get a chance to call in when after you pick your boys up, I'm not sure, Roger.
I'll try to, that's exactly what I have to do, so I better go before he's in the dark. I'll catch you later.
No worries at all, thanks a
Yeah, 73 is from 112, Bob.
Back on, just have to get on now before he's on his own. Catch you later.
Okay, no worries, well done. Yeah, Carl, do I sound alright to you now, mate?
Yeah, you sound okay there, yeah.
Not bad, because it was cold and wanted warming up a little bit. It's been under the bed for donkeys. So, right next to the privy. Right, I'll have another call out, see which of the stations are by, and try and get a couple more in the log. Any more stations then for the Retro Northwest Net? We're calling and listening, QRZ. 26 Uniform Kilo 873, high ground, calling and listening for the Northwest Net, QRZ.
Mike 6, Juliet, Quebec, November.
Mike 6, Juliet, Quebec, November, I think that was. Do you want to come again with your call sign, mate?
Yeah, that's Mike 6, Juliet, Quebec, November. Sorry. Jesus Christ. Lima Radio 143, Lima Radio 143.
Right, you're right in the very, very back of my box. Just bear with me 2 seconds. What's your operator name, please, mate? M6 Juliet, Quebec, November. M6 Juliet, Quebec, November. Give me your operator name, please, my friend, and your location.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's Lima Radio 143, Lima Radio 143, John in Manchester.
Manchester, no worries at all, mate. Yeah. Oh, we'll let you off with that, mate. Just give me your call sign again then, so it's 26.
Yeah, 26, Lima Radio 143, 143. And I've just come off 40 metres, so excuse the mess up there.
No worries at all, mate, no worries at all. I don't know whether we're coming through to you okay, mate. We're up on the Ashes Beacon, running the old High Game 5, 1978, and for a B300P, Roger.
Yeah, I usually get you from Werner from home normally, but I'm just trying you from the home station. It's very poor. I'm getting you about a 3 and a signal 0. 3 and a signal 0, unfortunately. And you're the only one I can hear out of the whole net. You're the only person I can hear on the net. So thanks for bringing us in there. I can hear him. But it's good to get in there. I'll say 73 for now, pal, and I'll catch you again next week.
Okay, mate, no worries. Let me just try and pass you over to Carl, mate. November Whiskey 666. Carl's up on Winter Hill. Just see whether Carl's getting you, mate. Carl, give Lima Radio 143 a shout, mate.
Hello, Mr. John in Manchester, Lima Radio 143. Do you ever receive on 26 November Whiskey 666? Operator name Carl. Yeah, I think it's a Winter Hill station. I'm getting your signal 1, but I'm afraid only a radio 1 to 2. I don't usually operate from my home station due to interference and being at such a low level. But I just thought I'd give it a go tonight because I couldn't make it out to the high ground where I usually go from. So I can just about hear you there, fella. Unfortunately, as I say, it's a signal 1 and a radio 2 to 3. Yeah, no problem there, John. Hopefully I'm a little bit better, a bit louder now. So, yeah, you're making the trip anyway, whatever your conditions are. I'm only on a mobile antenna myself, if you're receiving all this. I'm on the modulator antenna on top of my car. So, yeah, it's not the best antenna.
Kev's gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm going to have to cut loose. I'm going to have to say 73. It's not a good state. It's not a good channel for me here. So thanks a lot guys for bringing me in. I'm going to say 73 now. Thanks very much. Yeah, Mr. Roy is 73.
Okay, mate, no worries at all. And you're welcome back any other time, mate, no problem. And like I say, you know the score every first and last Wednesday of the month, mate.
Yeah, I think he might have cleared, to be fair, right? Because he was struggling.
No worries, mate, no worries. I just Charlie Tango T317.
2317 26 Charlie Tango. What's your operator name, mate, and your location?
Okay, the operator name here is Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo, and the location is Farmworth, Manchester.
Farmworth, that's Farmworth. No worries at all. Near Bolton, Roger.
Yeah, just a little bit north of Bolton.
Roger, D, okay. You're 5 and 5 this way, mate. 5 and 5. Sometimes peaking on a 7. We're running the old high game 5 and 4 bands of 50. And I've put it through the B300P, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that, yeah. We're running a Superstar 9900 here at this end. That is a retro radio, that. Not too sure whether I actually owned one of them many years ago, but I'm sure I probably did at some point.
Roger, yeah. Well, it's the 4 bands of 50, so instead of going channels 1 to 40, it goes 1 to 50, and then 51 to 99, and then 99 back down to 50 to 1, and then 1 to 50, and then 50 to 99 again.
Ah, right, well, no, I didn't. No, I didn't own one of them then in that case. No, all of mine went 1 to 40. I can't remember the 1 to 50. But yeah, I had quite a lot of radios many years ago, you know, but I don't remember that one that ran in bands of 50, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're like the NATO 2000 and the Superstar. Superstar? No, NATO. Or was it? Might have been the Superstar 2000 then. But yeah, it's a bit of an old one, like, you don't see so many of these ones. I've still got the original box and everything. It's just the actual radio itself. The outer casing's looking a little bit tight and it needs realigning. And it's a little bit off frequency. What do you want for 1978?
Yeah, I've got
Bloody sneezing fit.
I think it's in the loft. I've got a Multimode 2 in the box somewhere. I think I bought that back in, it was in the 80s anyway. I've got one of those that I'm going to resurrect, and I've also got a 747, I'm International 747 somewhere. So I'll have to dig them out and have a look.
Yeah, like I say, tonight we're running a retro net. Earlier on we were on the Stalker 9, and like I say, we switched about 8 o'clock onto this one, Roger, the iGame 5, yeah?
Oh yeah, I don't think I gave you a radio report actually. You sent me in a Radio 5 here into Falmouth, by the way.
Yeah, no worries, like I say, your 5 and 5 went on your normal audio, but you peak on a 7 in parts, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that, right, yeah. I just set up back again into... It's been a long time. I miss you for near on 10 months, I think, something like that. I used to go on quite regular, but I had to move the shack, and I just got it going again tonight on temporary. We're only on a wire at the moment. We're only on a wire antenna. I'm having to use a transmatch to get, you know, I've got it near enough right, but I'm using a transmatch to get it all the rest of the way down.
Well, it sounds okay, mate. It's definitely doing the trick. And we'll be back on again the first Wednesday of next month as well. So like normal, first and last Wednesday. And you're welcome back anytime, Steve.
Okay then, right. Well, we should be on the big antenna by then. I should have all that sorted out. Okay, I'll stand by and I'll just listen for the time being, mate.
Okay, Steve, no worries, 73 for now. Any more stations by the frequency for the Northwest Net, high ground, portable listening, retro style?
Yeah, right, it's Dave Winchell, mate. I'm going to give you 73, knock it on the head, mate. Thanks a lot again, anyway, it's been nice.
Okay, Dave, no worries, yeah. Dave, let me just see what your call sign was. KY01, yeah, no worries, mate. And 73 to yourself, mate.
Alright, thanks for letting us speak to Bob again, no problems. Alright, lads, everybody on the net, good luck and good day.
Okay, Dave, no worries at all. 26 UK 873 high ground, portable and listening for the retro net, standing by.
Darwen most, mate, or have you froze to death?
Oh, I'm still here, mate. It is pretty bloody cold, though.
Yeah, Kev's just put the engine on. He said he was feeling the chill. Just a quick one, if you don't mind, mate. I don't know whether you took a radio report off me before on the 9, on the Stalker 9. Is there a lot of difference in the signal or not? Or?
There's no difference in the signal, mate. It does sound like it's a couple of kcs off. I've got the clarifier at 12 o'clock on the Grant 2, and it's everybody else is kind of roughly lined up, but it might be about a kc off, mate. It's just slightly off. It's just gradually got worse, mate, as it's got warm from this side, mate, to be honest.
Do I need to go higher or lower?
You'd have to give us an over, mate, adjusting the shift there, mate, and I'll let you know which way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go on, give us another one. Same position.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No, that sounds like it's drifting a little bit more, mate. If you want to try the other way there, Roy.
Yeah, each got up a KC or 2.
Right, what's that like now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's gone. You sound like you're on helium now, mate. Magic.
Right, so is that about right now?
Yeah, it's not too bad, mate, for a 1978. You can't complain at that, matey.
Yeah, it's just it seems to be working back to front. But yeah, what me normally my outer one is my course, so that should be either at 12 o'clock or 4 to 2 for FM, you know, when you're on FM. At the minute it's about 10 to, and normally that would be at 12, and then I tune everybody in on the fine one, the inner one, but it's like it's working back to front.
Oh, Roger, just might need a full set of caps. Probably be all right once you've done that and just giving it a quick line up. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll send it off to, I know a fella down south, well, say down south, but yeah, Dave, he's alright. It's just whether he's got time to have a look for me, Roger.
Yeah. I'm bloody gutted. I didn't realise it was retro night. I'd definitely have brought the multi-mode too, because I'm quite desperate to give that a go. I might actually bring that up on the next net anyway, just to give it a bit of a go.
Yeah. Like I say, well, this rig, I've had it donkey's years, like, and I used to use it all the time. And then when me and my missus had the baby, the same as normal, I was coming in every night after work, and she kicking off. Oh, you're keeping the baby awake, blah, 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 blah. So one night we had a big Barney, and I just ripped it all down, and I shoved it in the loft, and I never used it. My baby is now 21 next week. And she's 21. So I dug it out a couple of years back, used it a couple of times, only like odd Q-soles and that, and then it went back under the bed, so it's been back under the bed for another 2 years, Roger.
Yeah. Well, it's certainly holding out on signal, mate. But yeah, I reckon if that was aligned and given a bit of a service and a new set of caps, that'd sound awesome, mate. I don't know what the multi-mode 2 is going to sound like. I've got the 2 and the 3, and I've got a 148 GTL DX as well, Mark II. That well, I don't know what that'll sound like. I might have to try one every week, mate. Every time we do the net, I might try a different radio. But that bloody multi-mode 2 is like a brick. It's about twice the weight of this Grant 2.
Yeah, this is the same. This is a clunking size radio. Like when I first started running the net, and I used to come up on my pushy and that, I'd have this radio in the rucksack with 2 batteries, and I was knackered by the time I got up here.
Oh, too right, mate. Yeah. I mean, I felt it coming up here because I've not been up for about 6 months. But yeah, with that, with the multi-mode 2 in, mate, I'd definitely be feeling that. I think I need to lose a few more pounds, mate, before I try that. But no, stuff it. I'll go for it next. It's next week, isn't it? Going to be the first of the month. So yeah, cool. I'll be on it. I'll be on the multi-mode 2. I'm going to give it a bit of a go and see how it copes, mate. It should be a bit of a laugh.
Roger, yeah. Well, when you get your video posted up, we'll have a little listen to both of them, the Stalker and this one, can't we? When are you posting it, do you know?
Well, I'm recording it. I'm recording this, so I've heard you on the Stalker 9, and as I say, I'm recording this right now as well. Let me just check. Yeah, still recording. so you'll be able to have a listen. What I'll do, I'll be able to. I'll have to kind of edit it and whatnot. I don't think I'll get a chance to do that maybe till I don't know what we on now, Wednesday. I might be able to do it tomorrow night. My missus is out tomorrow night, so I might be able to jump on her laptop and give it a bit of an edit and stuff and get it on. So I might get it on around the weekend, mate. But I'll send you a link on the NWM, mate, to the YouTube when I've done it, mate.
Yeah, no worries at all. That'd be sound. That'd be great, that. And it's good to know what they sound like, innit? Like I say, I've not been on this for donkeys years, so it's all gonna see what it sounds like. That's all we can do. What I'll do is I'll have another couple of calls out, because it's just gone 9 now, hasn't it? So a couple of calls out, see if there's any more, and then we'll knock it on the head and start moseying on home, I suppose.
With your nice warm heater on. No worries, matey.
Yeah, no worries at all, mate. Yeah, 73 for a minute, mate. Any more stations than by the frequency for the Northwest Net? We're high ground, retro and listening, QRZ.
Lima Romeo 11, Lima Romeo 011, and on Scarecrow.
Lima Radio 011. It's Ray. Reg, is it you, Reg?
Roger, right. Roger. I was actually listening on the wrong frequencies for you earlier on. I was out mobile, up on a bit of a hill here outside of Bombskeg.
Are you up by the water treatment place, mate?
15. Anyway, just tuning around. I accidentally heard you down here. I just checked on Facebook and seen the time and frequency and what have you. Yeah, I can't hear many stations, as you know, because at the moment my antenna's ground level. Radio to CTX, but not ground wave. So I just thought to pop in and say hello to you. I think Kevin's with you. Hello to Kevin. And just wondering how I'm sounding, actually. I'm on a Galaxy DX95 Tango. Around about 50 watts, I think it is. No, it's 100 watts, actually. But about 50 watts RMS. And the antenna is a multi-band vertical. It's a non-resonant antenna at the garden with radios. So, nice to hear you, Roy. 26UK873, Lima Romeo 011, over.
Okay, Reg, yeah, no worries. You're 9 and 5 this way, mate, no problem at all. We're actually running a retro night tonight. We had Kev Stalker 9 on earlier, and at the minute we're on the iGame 5 in 4 bands of 50. Yeah, a little tiny bit scratchy, but it could be down for this radio, mate. Like I say, it's 1978, this one, so it's a bit of an old girl, like.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, that sounds alright. You know, for an old radio. I was listening. I'm not too sure whether this is spot on. The SWR's a little high. This Mac, FTC Mac 200 tuner doesn't seem to want to tune in as part of the band for this aerial. But I just bought an IMAX. Hopefully I'll get that up in the near future. And my Madison is away getting customised by Alan Merlin. So once that's back, I'll use that on the retro night over.
You're drifting a little bit there, Mr. Kev. You've gone higher in pitch, whatever that is. So, you want to come down, I think? I don't know which way around it works. You sound more Dalek-y now. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to you, Mr. Ray.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, over.
Okay, what's that like now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you're close as you're going to get there, to be fair, young sir. You're almost there. As you say, for an old girl that needs tuning, don't worry about it.
She just needs her ass spanking, that's all. She's drifting all over the place. It's like a dirty horse, she's running all over the show.
I like that. I like it.
Yeah, she's on a dirty night out. clear because it's showing me 44 miles in my tank because my engine's running. I've got to go down a hill to get off this place and get to that stadium to get some fuel, young sir.
No worries at all, mate. Luckily enough, it's all downhill for you.
That's it. I've got a good handbrake just in case, you know, it conks out a little bit.
Well, when you're going downhill, just don't have the ignition on.
Well, I'll probably meet the village at the bottom. No, I'll be right. I'll get there. It's just, I'm just taking precautions, you know. So I bid you farewell, young sir. Then, regards to Mr. Kev there. His modulator's still working fine. And, yeah, I will speak to you next time.
Okay, boys, no worries at all. I'll have one more shout out. We'll do it till 10 past, I think. And then we'll knock it on the head, Roger. Okay, last couple of calls then for the Northwest Net. We're high ground, portable listening, QRZ. QSK.
Oh yeah, come on, let me put you in the log. 26, November Whiskey 555, November Whiskey 555, Louise, and you're up on Windsor Hill.
Yes, that's right.
Well, believe it or not, you come up for exactly the same signal as Carl. Which is very strange, isn't it? You come up for 30 over 5 this way, love.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
Always. Let me just see if anybody wants to go through to you. Any stations by the frequency while we're contact with November Whiskey 555, Louise, up on the Winter Hill, Roger. Yeah, go on, mate, give her a shout.
I've got you, Louise, but probably only about a couple of miles away from you.
Yeah, Louise, are you picking up Virgin Ormskirk, Lima Radio 011?
Get him to give me a shout again. Carl's just doing something.
Yeah, go on, give Louise a shout, Rich.
Yeah, I can hear you. Hi, good evening now. I can hear you a bit better, just off the clarifier with the assistance of my other half.
Okay, I'll try again, Louise. I'll try again. This is 26 Lima Romeo 011, 26 Lima Romeo 011, Reggie in Ormskirk. Wonder if you'd tune me in, over. No, not working, unfortunately, right?
If that's you there, Roy, that's really drifted off there, mate. Yeah, 873. If that was you there, Roy, you've really drifted off the mark there, matey.
Yeah, it's not me, mate. It's Reggie in Ormskirk, yeah?
All right, I thought it wasn't giving me 30s. There was another. Well, it's I think there's another channel, another signal there, then, mate. That was dropping me the same as you there, mate, on a plus 30. That's a bit weird.
Yeah, no,
it wasn't us. It might have been Carl. He's trying to tune into Reggie in Homescape, but I think Reggie keeps going on and off frequency, Roger.
I'm with you, mate. No worries. Yeah, I just couldn't. I couldn't make out. I couldn't tell the difference. And with you drifting earlier on, I thought it had done it again, mate. All right, no worries, mate. I'll shut up.
Yeah, no worries. Carl, are you getting Reggie in Homescape now, mate?
Well, he was drifting. He was drifting a bit. So what I did, I changed the clarifier, because on this you can do the receive, transmit, or both, or whatever, to the transmit. And then he was drifting in and out, sort of thing. And that's when Darwen was wondering what was going on.
Right, yeah. Not sure then, mate. I'm not sure. Let me have one more call out, see if any of the stations are by, and then, like I say, we'll have to knock it on the head in a bit, because we've got to get all the stuff back down and put the antenna away, and we've got 2 rigs to pack away, haven't we?
You have, yeah, definitely. Well, I'm going to claim I'm on the Amstrad 901 with sideband.
Right, yeah. Right, okay then. I'll have the last call now then. 26 UK 873. High ground, portable, listening for the retro northwest net and standing by. QRZ.
26 on Lima Radio 006.
26 Lima Radio 006. I think you called in earlier before. Let me just double check. Did you call in just before? You did, Carl, didn't you? Sutton Bank. Am I coming through any better now, Carl?
Negative on the Carl, it's Aussie. Lima Radio 006.
066 before. No worries, Oz. I got you confused there, mate. No worries at all. Whereabouts are you, mate?
Yeah, no problem, Roy. Yeah, that'll have been Carl on Sutton Bank. Yeah, you've got Aussie here on Danby Head.
Okay, mate. We're running a bit of a retro night tonight. We started off on the Stalker 9 and a B300P, and now we're on the High Game 5 in 4 bands of 50 at the moment, mate. And you're coming through nice and clear to us. I don't know what you're getting us like.
I've got you on a 5 and 3 there, right? And like the other guy, I'm using an Amstrad 901 with sidebands.
An Amstrad 901 with sideband added to it.
I just heard the last guy you were talking to there saying an Amstrad 901. I thought, hasn't got sidebands, and then he said with sidebands, and I thought it was quite funny.
Right, yeah. Well, you're coming through 3 over 5 this way, mate. 3 over 5. Like I say, we're running it for a B300P, and the old girl, she's an old one, but she's drifting all over the place, this one at the minute. It needs realigning and setting up, and probably a few caps doing and all that, but she's done alright for the last hour or so.
Well, it sounds okay to me, Roy. There's been no frequency drifting at all. You've been a steady 5 and 3 all the way throughout the QSO up to now.
Roger, D, no worries, yeah. I don't know what my signal normally is to you. Like I say, we might be slightly stronger because we're going through a kicker, but yeah, it's been a good net. Mate. We've had quite a few people on with a few retro radios and that, and it's been alright. It's been good.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear.
Yeah, I think you've got the right joint with your radio. I think you want to go with